What's up, my lovely nerds? My name is LegoGeek365, and I am starting a YouTube channel. Before, I used this as more of a place I could show clips to my friends on PlayStation, but now I'm kind of thinking of doing something new for myself. This channel is gonna kind of be a place where I can store my memories of these games that I love forever and be able to look back on them later in life. And if I can also bring some joy and laughter to others in the process, probably won't happen, but if I can, that's a win in my book. So for starters, the first game we're going to be starting with is a game called Sundered. Fantastic game. It's a 2D platformer that I put countless hours into. But I think it's time that I do start a fresh run and kind of, feel my way back through it so that I can kind of get that old nostalgia flowing. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start new game. Let's do... I'll be cool. I'm not going to do insane, because that's fun. Oh wait, I have to complete hard on this version first before I do insane. That's right. Let's roll in then. Are you sure you want to play it on this difficulty? Pretty sure I do. That's what I picked, so... Gosh, I have missed this game. Now, the soundtrack in this game is fantastic. It's... breathtaking music. And the art for it is also amazing. I feel like it's probably a post-apocalyptic world, but, it could also be the past, the way that the world is kind of built. Ooh, spooky tendrils in the background. Boogala boogala. It's gonna eat ya. Gonna get ya. Better move. And welcome to the gates of hell, my friends. Let's just, ooh, yep, big spooky building popping up, ghost buildings. Ooh, gonna eat ya. And Hulk smash. Blah, 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 blah. And welcome to the world of Sundered. Let's roll. That's one thing. The movement in this game is definitely a thing you have to get used to. And for anyone wondering, yes, I know I'm playing on controller. I'm a weirdo. Come on, little dude. There we go. I don't need to heal because I'm awesome and don't take damage. Right as I said that. There we go. Tutorials, woo! And here we are, the main sanctuary. I forgot about you a little bit. Mad Titan over here. Yes, free powers. I'll take those. The language that he speaks is so cool. The creators of the game actually just invented some language, and I'm pretty sure they even on their website have the entire alphabet and the way the language is formed all written down. It's super cool. Pow 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 pow. Yeet. Okay, let's roll. To the fun zone. Yes, that is right. The first 3 bosses can be beaten in any order. There are multiple bosses, so obviously when we you saw in there were 3 different areas, bottom, left, and right. I suggest doing them in the order that you are given for the bosses, just because the level of difficulty sometimes, if you're newer to the game, can be rather rough, to say the least. When I started, I saw that, and I'm like, oh, sweet, because I was having trouble with the first boss. I'm like, well, let's go to the second boss then. Automatically got destroyed. Like, didn't even have a second thought. It was death. Let's get those. No one even... The dude just, like, looked at me and poked me, and I died. Low levels where it's super hard to kill little dudes. Like, this is where I feel like, yeah, it's probably a little more futuristic, because obviously you got technology, things like that. But the way that these worlds and the characters are so set up, it just feels like, you know, it's some old ancient civilization that's been lost in time, had higher technology than us, kind of thing, you know? Ah, yes. Now this is where the fun part of the game comes in. So in the game, you can go around and find these abilities. Shkapow! Just firing the laser down your body. Not a big deal. Boom. Cool, you know. Okay, let's see. So down we go into the abyss. Also, little tip about the game is that the map is constantly changing, technically, when you die. So if you die, the map changes and then resets itself. So like the big main areas will stay the same. So like the area that had the shrine and the room with the eye there, those big rooms stay the same, but all these little rooms all change constantly. It becomes a bit of a maze. You have to kind of learn how to navigate pretty well. I hear enemies that I don't want to deal with. Ah, worms. Dead. Okay, let's go down. Yes, the downward tech. Just smashing all the bins. Do. All this is locked from this side. Let's get all these at least added to the map so that I know where they are. This freaking assassin just jumping up the walls. You know, this girl is crazy. Like, she's, you know, just wandering in the desert and she's just like, yo, Talking Crystal found me and gave me his weird powers, and now I'm just gonna go jumping off walls. You know, normal day in the life. No. Also, you may see me like jump weird into walls like that. That's because usually there can be like secret hidden things in the walls. Ooh, yay, money room. Well, XP room. I honestly don't know what to call this stuff. I call it XP, money, I'll say all sorts of weird things. If anyone does any of watching this, which don't know, they could, kind of write in the comment section if anyone knows what the actual name for this stuff is, like, that I should be using. The correct terminology. Ow, you hurt me. It's a good thing I have a shield. Do. If only I had second jump, I could get in there. That's the other thing you could technically do. Attacks. Boom. Ash, you crazy lady. Down here. Like I said, this place is just one giant maze. Yay! Corrupted treasures. So these things usually will be hanging around. They're the best source of points, XP, thingamabobbers. We're just gonna call them thingamabobbers from now. Cool? Cool. I like that idea. Finishers. Super fun. Just bring the hammer down. I really hope that me saying some of these references will not come chew me and bite me in the butt. Worms. Grody. Indeedy. Yeah, one way of getting your finisher is just by doing damage to basically anything. So like these little pots that are sitting around, the enemies that you run into. Ooh, more treasures. Those are always nice. I'm thinking this episode's more going to be like an intro, kind of go around, do all the little like tutorial things, and then from there I'll probably keep it pretty short. Basically, as you can tell, obviously power's out in here. I think our goal slash objective for this episode will be just to get the power rolling again. Which ain't too hard, there's just a few areas we'll have to go through. Oh my gosh. At least open this shortcut so I don't have to go through this area again. Ah, meteoroids. Freaking nasty little creatures. There we go. Nasty little buggers. Let's see. I can get down that way. Cool. This world is so unique and so advanced. There's so many little things that the developers have put into this game, and once we get later on, there's gonna be a lot of cool things, like those abilities, like that shield ability I got. There's plenty of those in the game, and they all do so many different things. They're so cool. And once we kill bosses, so there are obviously the 3 main bosses, like the tip said. And then, as well, there are a bunch of little, like, mini-bosses, which can award you little fragments, which we'll get to what those do later. Those are a lot of fun. Dump meteoroids. We should probably go... yeah, this way. Cool. This is the only way I can go. That's right. This is all a one way that I have to get through. Also, as long as you're hitting consecutive hits like that, I guess you get to keep it in the air. I actually forgot about that. Do. Going to collect the money. Pow. We are now above 1,000. Wow, I am so rich. You can't even imagine. Like, I've just started and I'm just above 1,000. Like, how much you can actually get in the game. It's insane. If you know, like, farming methods and such, places where to go, like, it's insane what you can accomplish. Can't go in there yet. I need to get over here. There's the battery. Lots of swarms. Okay, let's roll. Don't judge me. I know, I'm a weakling. I can't jump. I suck at lay jumps. Not that great anymore. But I'm hopeful that maybe me doing these can get more people to download this game, because it's a fantastic one, and I'm surprised that not more people have heard of it. Sounds like he's speaking some sort of Elvish, almost. And it's enemy time, baby. Oh, that's right. For those things. Those things are nuisances. Let's go take care of them. Ow. Heal. Jeez. Gotta take care of all these little dudes first. Oh shit. Sorry. I probably should be careful about that. Don't know what rules apply in here. YouTube has been interesting recently. Let's get up to these guys. The hunters. Kind of want to wait for them not to be in this little overshield thing. They usually get out of it, but you're gonna be lazy and mean and not let me. Rude. Okay, there we go. Ah, gosh, now that red lighting is gone and we're back to normal lighting. That feels much better. Oh wow, that feels better on my eyes. Staring at the red like that is not nice. But now that the power is on, we can go over here, put that up. That heads back to the our little save checkpoint that we can get to. Ah, yes. Lore.
Abraham had vast in Megdeth. Gelets. Atish. Kruchal Milach. Mvae Moech. Garutha. Limiksh. Le Grimutha. Lithast.
This way. Right? Wait, no. Should probably go this way first. Unlock the door. Probably go back. Yeah, let's head back first, get the door unlocked, then we're not, you know, like, oh no, now we have to go all the way back through this. That's one thing, kids. Always remember, get checkpoints. Checkpoints save lives. Don't be like me and just rush towards things. Play it smart. You're gonna learn. I'm not very smart. See, I almost ran into the bush. Very smart to me. Just not deal with those enemies. Thank you very much. Ooh, laser beams. Yay. Such very funzo. Going to go up. Ah, that's right. That right there is a mini boss room. Just for anyone who knows, we're not going to deal with that right now. Because yes, he's a mini boss and he is easy, but also we are super low level and have no gear. We are basic of the basic. Like, you'll be surprised how much our health will change. Being able to get to that checkpoint there, though, we have to kill the mini boss. But for now, we just have to take the long way around. Okay, back we go. Yay, more hunters. Y'all will learn the pain that are meteoroids later. There's an area in this. Oh, whew. Oh boy, howdy. They are not fun. There's thousands of them, thousands, and they just keep coming and coming and coming infinitely until you complete the objective. Yes, I know. Also, the lore is the same, so if you're wondering why I'm running past it and not breaking these things again, it's because you don't have to listen to the dialogue multiple times. Ugh. That distorts my vision. I can't properly jump. Ugh. Okay, let's go. Okay, now let's go to the right. Alright, wait for the platform. Like a normal human being. Laser. 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 Ah. Roaming laser. These things always suck. Okay, this time, stay on the platform. Just because there's free money doesn't mean you have to go for it. But never mind, though. Free money is always a good thing. Take anything that you can get your hands on in this game. Well, at lower levels at least. Higher levels, you will never even touch these things that we're breaking right now. Because bosses give stupid amounts of this stuff. See, if you just keep hitting, you'll stay up forever. Nice number. Ah, never mind. This is the mini boss room. That's right. I think I can just... No, I can't avoid him. I can't make that jump. Oh, can I just not deal with you? No. Dang it. Didn't move fast enough. See, like, look at the damage I'm doing. It's a good thing it's just a meteoroid. I can fight these things. The problem is, though, he makes mini ones. Oh shoot, I didn't. Oh, there's so many meteoroids. Dodge. Dodge. I don't have enough energy. And this is what happens when you die. Dang it. I almost had him too. Oh well, it's fine. We can always go back and fight him again.
Nuchtag fietsele klimchef, hethach, etjes slaugerimig achle, uafageps. Rijfellisch luchte weg, svensterishli stalekt.
Shards, that's right. But this thing, there are fragments and fragment shards and shard fragments, and it's just, there's so many words that are all the same. So I'm just gonna call them Thingamabobbers from now on. Money Thingamabobbers, let's go with that. That's a perfectly fine word for it. Okay, there we go. So, this is the resource tree. This has all the different abilities you can get. You get tiers as you use your shards, as we say, Thingamabobbers. You can go through the different tiers, different trees, and get what you need. Now, I'm thinking shield downtime is always nice, but that energy is always a plus. So we can either take... Oh, but then there's health over here. Increases maximum health elixirs. Those are always nice. I think we're going to take this path. Armor, or no, we're going to take this way for now and get to energy. There we go. And then we'll go to the left. Not of shards, okay. Well, we'll at least get that. There we go. Now we're at least not basic babies. Okay. Now he's going to kind of explain. The world is completely different from your own. I just need to get to that door. But that means I have to get all the way back to boss room. Great. It's a good thing we unlocked that checkpoint. See, kids, this is why you unlock checkpoints. Okay. Yonder over here. The artwork still amazes me. How pristine everything is. Like, these people definitely did their work. They did not miss a single detail. When we get to the boss fights, oh, you will be so fixated. Like I am, hopefully. Give me my Thingamabobbers. Giddy up we go. Big box. It's Christmas, baby. Or whatever holiday you celebrate, obviously. So that's locked. Okay, we want to get back up that way. Cool. Oh, no, down. Down this way. Energy is definitely a big thing in this game. That's something always gotta remember. There are, you know, you can always heal, and your shield will always regenerate, but you've gotta wait for that energy to regenerate if you need to dodge, and dodges are everything in this game. If you can't dodge, you will die. Great hunters. Don't want to deal with you, even though I don't even have to go this way. Give me my Thingamabobs. Jeez. Doop, boop, boop. Ah. Easy, up we go. Back into the psychedelic area. Drugs, lots of drugs. Don't do drugs; those are bad. This is what it's like, kids. Don't do it. Not that I would. No. JK. I seriously don't know. I don't need to go that way. I need to go this way. Now. Ooh. Yes. Okay, so this is one thing, people, that you need to watch out for. Are perks. Perks are amazing and are game breakers usually. Berserker is nice. It's a decent perk, but there are some perks, like there's one, my personal favorite, that turns all your health into shield. So technically your health cannot regen. You have to use these health elixirs, like these guys right here, and it will regen your health. But shield always regenerates. So technically, if you convert your health to shield, you will always have health regenerating. And you can also, there's another one that makes your health elixirs turn into shield elixirs. It's a pretty awesome build. Oh my gosh, that is a terrible placement. Get over here, boss man. Ow. It's a good thing these guys are super easy to kill. My good sir. Get over here. Stop running. There we go. Is dead. Okay, now those are what I was talking about. Elder Shard fragments. So they're pretty awesome. When you get 3, they build together into one full fragment, as he's saying there. Make them whole again. We just have to collect 3 mini fragments, and then once you've collected 3 mini fragments, they'll become 1 big fragment, which you can use to change your abilities. I won't say what, because I'd like to, you know, for anyone who hasn't seen, I'd like them to, you know, see for themselves, or, you know, see when we get to that point in the videos. Do. Freaking Link over here breaking every single pot in sight. Someone built all these, and now I'm just going through and ruining them all. Well, all the ones who built them are dead, so it's not like they're gonna care. Ooh, yes. So, ability area. Eldritch travels through your foes. Oh, that is right. So now if I damage enemies, so you can get those kind of perks just roaming around. This one, I'm quite certain is the one that chains damage to enemies. Either that's the poison one, I can't remember. Yeah, it is the chain. So this one chains damage between enemies. Super awesome for ad clearing. Like these guys. Like the fact that I don't even have to touch them, basically. And they're already dead, like that's pretty awesome. Okay, next ability. This one's a fun one. I think this is double jump. This is the one I really need. That double jump changes everything. Makes things a lot easier. There we go. Door open. Okay, all that. Pretty sure there's just a few mini bosses that are that way that I'm not going to deal with right now. Let's go get the power. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I know that there's some mini bosses over here. Let's go fight. Why not? That's right, gotta hit the ground before you double jump again. Shaboinga. Now, obviously, as I said, I'm not going to be just playing, you know, Sundered only. We're going to kind of rotate around through games. I'm going to kind of have multiple that we're going to be going on at once, just as some fill space, you know, so everyone's not just, oh, another Sundered episode, you know. But if you guys do really like watching me play Sundered, then I will continue playing Sundered, because there's so much playability in this game. It's not something, you know, just one run and done kind of deal. There's so many different outcomes that you can get if you know, think of it right. And there's tons of choices that you can play, so just kind of however your playstyle fits. If you're someone who loves just ultimate destruction and DPS, there's builds for that. If you're someone who loves, you know, not having to deal with healing at all, there's builds for that too. Let's go. I'm pretty sure that this way. Yes, I'm correct. Pretty sure. Now. Dumb worms. There we go. Give me my Thingamabobs. Oh, is this it? Is this one? Yes, it is. See what I mean? That is the places where you can just go through the ceiling and get free stuff. Because it's just hiding. You just have to listen for it. Listen for the glowy sound. That's one trick to this game, is listen for the glow. Okay, now this is an area I don't want to be in. I don't even think I can't get into this area yet. Yeah, no, this is a much later game area. Like, much later game. Okay, now this area, yes, it is one of these. Good, good. Hunters, lots of hunters. Why are you this way, Mr. Hunter? Whew, that was close. There we go. Okay. Now these are fun. They're evil, but they're fun. So these are kind of like a horde thing, but that gives lots of money and possible perks that you can get. But you just have to kill all the waves bats. And there will be a golden dude. I think it's probably going to be a worm. Pretty sure it's a worm. Yep, there he is. Lithworm. Look at how crazy these areas are. Just the Lithworm and some of the other worms left now. Oh, that's right. He's gonna land right there. See, that guy is a tanky boy. Land, land the ground. Slams the ground. Oh, come on. Don't be this way. There we go. And all the moolah and corrupted treasure. Yes, magnet. Magnet is amazing. So obviously, as you can tell, it says rank. So each perk goes up to rank, I do believe, 3. And then later on, once you've completed a certain achievement difficulty, it will drop at rank 4, which is, once you get to that point, everything's just, you know, it's almost unnecessary that you need rank 4. You really don't. But it's always fun to be overpowered. Am I right? Am I right? I'm totally right. Ah, yes, more waste bats. Oh, it's actually a good thing we came to this area. This is actually really important. We need to remember this. Sort of. Unless, you know, if we want to do this thing.
Was gesefhelst fievelig. Het weer is opgebouwd graafslijfsterstadelijk. Dan heert ik geraakt.
So basically, as we know already, we got one of those Elder Shards, the fragments, Elder Shard fragment, and once you get 3 of them, that will combine into Elder Shards. So you have 2 choices: either A, you can corrupt, or B, you can take that Elder Shard and take it over here and destroy it. You know, there's perks to choosing both sides. That's kind of where that decision is really where the whole, you know, your choices will change the future kind of deal of how the game ends. Your choices of whether or what you do with the Elder Shards is how you kind of choose how the game goes forward. Break all the ads. Don't get shot by the hunter. Great. So I don't know if you guys heard that, but in the background you'll hear that like alarm siren. So that's what we call the gong. This area it sounds like a siren, but everywhere else in the game it's the gong. So the gong signifies when you're gonna have a horde of ads chase you down. You know, level 1 area, pretty easy to deal with. Not a huge deal. But once you reach level 2 area, that's where the fun begins. Level 3, it's chaos whenever you hear the gong. It's kind of a, not Donkey Kong, but no, the gong is kind of a sense of like, oh crap, we need to run. Like, it is not something you want to mess with. There's definitely a, if you hear it, get out and run. I am getting turned around for some reason. There we go. That's where I'm trying to get to. Let's just try to get to... Actually, let's just return to the sanctuary real quick. Get some upgrades. We're at 2,000. Maybe it is time we should actually go for the other power. But first, we have lots of different perks that we can get, so that's the one we're trying to reach, is extra perk. That's what we want. There we go, now we can be able to get that extra energy regen, and then that guy once we get enough points. Now, let's kind of go into the perk selection. As you can tell, there are lots of perks that you can get. But this one, Shield Absorb, that is one of my personal favorites. That one's super great when you're trying to do like horde fighting and things like that. Is as long as you are getting kills, you are untouchable. It just constant regeneration. You're not sitting there, you know, taking damage and like have to sit back and like, oh, now I gotta wait for my shield to regen, you know. But nope, you just go on ahead, get a few kills, you got a bing, bada boom, and you're full health again. It's fantastic. There's also a life absorb, which is nice, but you know, there's problems to using that, which is why I'm more of a use the shields instead of health kind of guy. Because if you're in a boss fight and you run out of healing potions, elixirs, health elixirs, you are screwed. So that's where we need to get out through. Dale worms. We are now at tier 2 enemies. Yeet. That was cringy. I'm sorry I said that. Probably a lot of this will be cringy, you know? New timer YouTuber, just kind of getting on the feel of things. It's gonna be cringy. Ooh, that is a corrupted treasure. Exactly what we're looking for. Up we go to this entrance. If you can't tell what I'm looking for on the map, I'm kind of looking for these boxes that I go through. Right there, the box that my cursor's in. Because that's kind of the indicator of where the exits / entrances are for different areas. That's what tells me, you know, hey, I can get in through this way and that way when I'm looking at the map. I hear a corrupted treasure above me. Also, as long as you're hitting damage points, you can get that second in-air jump that you get. I love when they're on these little ledges like that, because they can't go anywhere except for right here and just get massacred. Oh, come on. Oh well. I do believe that was a gong I heard. Yes, it was 100% a gong I heard. Thankfully, I'm in an area that only can get these guys. Little pea pods, as I like to call them. Electric pea pods. That's what we're going to call the episode. We're going to call this Electric Pea Pods and Thingamabobs. Just so people can kind of get a feel of what kind of crazy they're walking into when they watch my videos. Down we go. That is a lot of worms trying to kill me. I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. Ooh, yay, more lore. The middle door open. Now we're down into the next area for the next battery. B1 Armory. Booyah. Let's try to get through this area fast. Ah, yes. All that glitters is revealed. So, now the map tells me where all the different points are. Sweet! Oh, that's a lot of lasers. That's a lot of lasers I don't want to deal with. Put me down. Jeez. Oh, that door's locked. Great. Ow. Stupid hunters. I'm guessing this way is locked too. There we go. Oh, it is not locked. That's right. Sweet. We can actually get to the power here. I should probably have gone up and unlocked that door. Oh, that is right. Oh gosh. We're just gonna try to run. Because we don't want to deal with that right now. We do not want to deal with that. That is a mini boss. Forgot he spawns up right now. Oh gosh. Get me out of that. Get me out. We're gonna go up this way. Cool, cool, cool. All the peepaws are gonna come with me, I guess. And boss is gonna come with me all the way. Great. Ah! We're just gonna return to Sanctuary. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we know what we're doing next. We're gonna go after him. I do believe I opened that door, so we're gonna get that. Go armor and extra perk. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, now it's not like I really have a lot of perks I can use. You know, Berserk is always nice, but Magnet is good for low level stuff, so you're not having to do the whole, you know, turn back. Oh no, I forgot a Thingamabob. But yeah, okay, so this is Sundered. Welcome to my channel. This will be the first of many. I'm thinking that we'll obviously continue Sundered, continue some fun storyline, get through this. I'm thinking we'll do this one completion, and then if anyone does want me to do extra run-throughs, I can do a series for the three different endings. We'll do that, maybe, if people want it. But I'm going to also, obviously you guys know, I play Destiny. I play Destiny 2, so you might occasionally see stuff like that. I'll probably be starting my Twitch account here again soon, and I'll be showing off probably some Destiny streams, going through competitive, those kind of things. Why not? So once I do have that up and running, I'll let you guys know the account name, so you guys can go on ahead and follow me and subscribe over on my Twitch account as well. But the next game I'm thinking of doing is Last of Us over on the PlayStation. Because as everyone knows, even though the controversy at the time of Last of Us Part 2, I still bought it, I still pre-ordered it, and I would like to have a playthrough recorded of the first game so I can kind of go back through and remember everything and get it all, you know, up in the brain as a refresher before Last of Us Part 2 pops in and we do our playthrough of that, because I would like to be one of the first ones to have a full playthrough of Last of Us Part 2 on YouTube when that comes out. But yeah, as I said in the beginning, my name is LegoGeek365 here, and I will see you lovely nerds later.